Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility. Stay vigilant. It dares not assault us if we stand and stride as one.
The enemy. Do not let that one come to reinforcements. Reloading magazine. Servo harness gun available.
We hold advantageous terrain.
This tarantula is still battle-worthy. Reloading. Magazine.
Not stall here. Move!
Even their champions stand no chance. Harness gun loaded and calibrated. Our foes push to overwhelm us. Stop them! Reloading magazine. They send their strongest, only to see them falter. Servo gun is fully operational. Engage the foe before he can rally. Automated weaponry engaged. Servo harness gun available. Another alien falls to the Imperial key plate.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Dragon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Mitrian's keep. Our gratitude, Magos Scallion, for the expedited route.
Slithering fiends underfoot. They are calling for aid. Punish them! Lecter! Purge the deceitful lady. The loathsome borrower is destroyed. Harness gun loaded and calibrated. Reloading. They send their strongest, only to see them falter. Servo gun is fully operational. The enemy summons support. Replacing holy ordnance. Even their champions stand a chance. Harness gun loaded and calibrated.
The main patient transport now.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations. Advance to the lift.
Omnissiah welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift.
Servo harness gun available.
I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Agos Galio, can you analyze this servo skull? Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
A morose servo skull is not our problem.
A suggestion, abandon Galio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Galio and Mitrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
Let Magos Galio deal with the wayward servo skull.
By bureaucracy and blinded by flesh faith.
Veiled by aliens.
Anyone seen a servo skull exhibit such behavior before? Once I heard of a servo skull performing songs. I thought it a jest until now.
Servo gun is fully... Servo gun smiting the foe. That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent blight. Try to enthrall us. Swapping magazine. Harness gun loaded and calibrated.
None of this
The Xenos infestation is stemmed for now. Magazine. Turbo gun strike in progress. Turbo harness gun available.
Select preferred method of execution. Decapitation, desiccation, demonstration, dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
Automated weaponry engaged. Servo gun is fully operational.
This is your own path. You must turn back.
Servo gun smiting the foe. Ravener underfoot. Cleansed of Tyranid presence.
Hideous display of prowess, but our orders stand. Before the day's end, it shall die at our hands. I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point. She has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake, and your own. Already ignoring the servo skull.
Out you down, very my clad ticks.
Faithful, he provides. To the darkness we bring fire. My hardest gun will purge the enemy. Do not let that one conjure reinforcements. This sentry will serve once more. Turbo gun engaged. They send their strongest, only to see them falter. Servo gun is fully operational. Replacing holy ordnance. Turbo gun strike in progress. To overwhelm us. Stop them!
When you die, I will dutifully
Servo
record your
harness
house
up.
back for future intimidation.
Meltable! Purify! Another aim. Servo gun is fully operational. My hardest gun will purge the enemy. The only aid for this build will be their cleansing.
The Tyranid will digest your flesh and hardness.
Harness gun loaded and calibrated. They are calling for rain. Punish their weakness. Fresh supplies for our use. Servo gun is fully operational. That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent blight. Turbo gun strike in progress. Tarantula, loaded and battle ready. Swapping magazine!
Without the oil,
Lecter!
you would all be dead by now.
Purge the deceitful alien! Deceitful Xenos exterminated. Purge the Zoan fruit in a hail of bolts of fire! Blessed be this magazine! Turbo harness gun available!
Inside the facility, you'll find Demetrian cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
The receding.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Even their champions stand no chance. Let that one conjure reinforcements. I hear tyranny calls. To arms! Servo gun is fully operational. Activating tarantula sentry gun. Servo gun engaged.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind grows, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Harness gun loaded and calibrated. The Xenos infestation is stemmed for now. Turbo harness gun available. Repurposing battlefield sentry. Reloading. We have cleansed the Xenos stain. My war gear is satisfied.
Power cell on my locus. Get that power cell to the generator.
Ground shakes with Xenos nerves. ground rumbles no more. Servo gun is fully operational. Another alien falls to the Imperium's keep. Our foes push to overwhelm us. Stop them! Reloading magazine. Automated weaponry engaged. Swapping magazine. Harness gun loaded and calibrated.
These tender clods of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Science, Mitrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter. Magos biologist is in Meridian's possession. Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
This sentry will serve once more. Turbo Gunstrike in progress. The enemy summons support. Turbo gun is fully operational. Tarantula, loaded and battle ready. Turbo gun engaged. That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent blight. Throw it through! Shield your minds! Harness gun loaded and calibrated. Harness gun will purge the enemy. Abomination. I still feel its foul touch. Replacing holy ordnance. Together we go. With bolt and flame shall we smite them. Salve for all wounds. Turbo gun is fully operational. The Xenos infestation is stemmed for now. This tarantula is still battle-worthy. Reloading magazine. Prepare yourselves. The armory provides.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances. and Mitrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
The Imperium demands the Trigon's extermination. Its shell coating has weak spots. Shoot them!
Replacing holy ordnance. Servo gun smiting the foe. Swapping magazine.
Melted storage
Faithful.
X0110. Requisition authorization confirmed.
Mount a bomb anointed. Servo gun is fully operational. Another alien. Gunstrike in progress. Replacing her harness gun loaded and calibrated. War gear repositioned.
Climate beast aims to pounce upon us.
Servo gun is fully operational. Servo gun engaged. My war gear is satisfied. Servo harness gun available. Blessed be this magazine. My harness gun will purge the enemy. Harness gun loaded and calibrated. Automated weaponry engaged.
Trigon kill